Hello everyone, welcome to LFC Red Forever channel. Today we're going to be live streaming Liverpool versus Midtjylland of Denmark. I don't know much about Midtjylland. All I know is they're the champions of Denmark and they're a pretty good team. So I can't name any players. I haven't studied them very well. So let's hope we get the win today to make it 2 wins out of 2. Sorry, people. I'm just setting up over here at the moment. It's a bit difficult to get everything right at the same time. Yeah, don't mind my glasses, by the way, because the reflection of obviously the screen comes on my glasses, and not many people with glasses, but I need my glasses. I can't see properly without them. It's a bit difficult for me to see. But welcome to the channel. Looking at today's game, it's not going to be easy. It's not, believe me, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be one of those games that it's going to be difficult in a way to understand the team because we've never faced them before. So we have to find a way to break them down and understand how they play before we go all guns blazing, as they say. The season so far, it's alright, but football without fans, it's not the same. Let's just be honest here, people. We need the fans back in the stadiums and get it going again. Because I'm bored. I'm bored of not watching teams and the fans cheering at the same time. What we're watching at the moment is teams beating teams, but if the fans were there, would these teams lose by the scoreline we see now, like nowadays, like by 3 goals, by 5 goals, by 7 goals, Liverpool? I mean, it's a bit difficult to, watch these games, teams losing by that margin of goals, and I just want the fans back. I'm gonna be so excited for this game. Yes, me too. I am excited. This is my first Champions League Liverpool game. I've never done live streaming Liverpool game with the Champions League, so it's my first time. I hope I do well. I hope a lot of people come and watch us as well. So I could do this more often. I'm getting used to it. I'm not perfect. I'm getting better, to be fair. I'm getting better, but I'm not perfect yet. We'll just have to wait and see at the moment. I've heard today the Premier League is rethinking about the games they're showing on box office. Probably a lower fee. Listen, if the fans don't want it, that means we don't want it. We don't want to see any games that's pay-per-view anymore. Because what is the point of paying for Sky in the first place? Think about it. You're paying money for Sky for what? To watch games, right? BT Sport, the same. So why are we paying extra on top of that, like boxing, to watch these games? Come on, start thinking about the fans more. First of all, we can't get to the stadiums, so we watch it at home. So we've got every right to watch our team live, no matter what, because we paid the memberships, we paid the actual season tickets, we paid the daily tickets. So come on, like support us off the pitch as well as on it. I know you guys need the money, but football is a billionaire sport now. I'm sure you could cover it until the fans get back. You can see the lineup, people. We've got Alisson in goal, Fabinho and Gomez at the back with Trent, Robertson, Henderson, Milner, Shaqiri, Origi, Jota, and Minamino up front. It's not a bad team. I like this team, to be fair. I'm enjoying. I think I'll enjoy it. I'd rather do a team like this in this game than in important games in the Premier League. Yeah, Midland is a difficult team to judge. I don't know anything about them, so I hope we get our goals today early, so we could actually take the foot off the gas so we could get ready for the West Ham game over the weekend. I think I'm looking at the team and I'm looking at the actual starting lineup. It's quite good. It's quite good. I'm not complaining about it. And the second thing is like we've got a strong squad. Not many people rate Liverpool's squad. They think like Liverpool's squad is weak, but we're not. We've got actually a good team. And I think this is the perfect time to experiment the players as well. I'm glad to see Shaqiri back. I'm a big fan of Shaqiri. I'm a big fan of technical players and players who are different to what we got. So Shaqiri is outstanding. Let's just be honest there, people. I'm glad he hasn't left, and we needed times like these, like to control the game more. You know, to pass the ball about as well, and have the eye of a needle pass as well as like scoring goals or scoring from set pieces as well. Shaqiri is class, people. Shaqiri is class. I hope he does something today because he deserves it. He deserves to be in the team. It looks like we're playing 4-2-1, two wide men and one up front. So it's all attack today. They call it Midtjylland. I'm sure it's Midland. They said before. I don't know. We got to wait and see what happens during the game. Please, everyone, like, share, and subscribe. Comment on the live chat, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. What do you think about the VAR system this season? Is it beneficial for the teams? Is it making mistakes? Is it just something we don't need? I mean, like it's really annoying watching the Premier League this season with this system. How can you have VAR and make mistakes at the same time? That's the thing I really don't understand. It's strange. It's really strange. Oh, Fabinho at the back. With Fabinho, I enjoy him as a central midfielder. I don't know what to expect from him as a centre back other than he's been playing well, but the lack of pace sometimes might get him caught out. That's what worries me. And secondly, we need Matip to be fit as soon as possible. Matip is a second best centre back in the club. I think he could actually help out Gomez at the back and cover for Van Dijk until he comes back. But the thing is, Matip needs to stay fit. He's never fit. That's what makes me angry majority of the time. And it's either like pay as you play or where the door. You know where the door is. Sorry, people, I'm just doing something for the time being. Just enjoy the game. Listen, people, about Divock Origi, I'm glad to see him playing because I think the guy deserves for what he's done for the club as well. Like we can't just forget about him and leave him on the side like he's a piece of trash. The poor guy deserves more respect than what he's getting at the moment, and but he's got to be up for games. That's the problem with Divock Origi. He's not up for games, and it's really annoying when I see him playing games. It looks like he's too laid back. He needs to be like full foot of football when he plays. Like get into it. Like look hungry during games. Don't just be sitting back and doing nothing about it. It's really annoying when I watch Divock Origi. As much as I like what he done for us in the past, especially during the Champions League run when we won the Champions League, he needs to do more. He needs to actually like look hungry on the pitch because he doesn't look hungry for him to compete for a place in the team. Midland's got the ball. They look alright. They look quite composed on the ball. They look like they know what they're doing on the pitch. People think like you play teams from Denmark and they're not good enough. You got to give them a chance. You got to see what they do, what they can do. Look, they're already through on goal. They threw a goal, Midland, Midland, Midland. Oh, Allison saves it. Look at that. One long ball over the top and they already threw on goal. This is what I'm saying about the defense, people, with that Van Dijk. It's awful. It's awful. I think it was onside as well. They didn't give an offside for that. So the Midland's got the ball down the left. It's going off for a corner. Allison doesn't look happy. He just rolled. The Midland player just rolled Andy Robertson, and then the ball was already. It looks like something they trained with, like they trained for. They know where Robertson is, so just go around him and put a ball over the top, and then we go through on goal. That's what it looks like just now. It's like they know what they're doing during the game, Midland. Now it's a corner to Midlands now. Crosses it in, away by Robertson. I don't know what it is with us during games for some reason. People like we're not dominating as we should. Like we just pass the for us just pass the ball for the sake of passing, and there's nowhere to go. And the teams like basically catches us out during the games. Look at Midland, a new team. And people underestimating them during the Champions League, and they're already doing well against Liverpool. Trent is in the left back at the moment. Jota wins the ball, passes it to Origi, foul to Liverpool. We need to be careful here, Liverpool fans. We need to be careful because they already caught us out once, and the last thing we want is a team like Midland. Don't get me wrong. We can't let them like get the chances to score goals. We can't let them get the chances. There's Robertson with a free kick. Back to Gomez. 4 minutes gone, people. Already a chance for Midland. We haven't created anything yet. I know it's only 4 minutes, but we should show more. There's Joe Gomez. Minamino is playing as a striker today. Loses the ball in the middle of the pitch. There's Minamino again. Tries to win the ball and foul to Midland. FC Midland. Glad to see you, Divock, man. But come on, Divock, man. Look hungry today, for fuck's sakes. Don't just give up, man. And look laid back like you're not bothered. You forget like Shaqiri and Origi played in that Barcelona game when we won 4-0. They were one of obviously Origi scored 2 goals, so maybe this is the game that's going to wake him up today. Long ball by Midland. Robertson wins it back. Allison launches it and he goes out for a throw in. Well, it's just the same as a Sheffield United game, people. We're not looking very good to start with. What do you guys think about the Liverpool game versus Sheffield United? I thought Joe Gomez was outstanding. I thought he was one of the best players on the pitch. It looked like he was covering Fabinho a lot as well and helping him out. Foul outside the box by Milner. Free kick to Midtjylland. They're not bad, you know. This team, they look alright. They look actually alright. Free kick to Midtjylland. Hopefully they're not going to catch us out, because if it's a goal, we're in trouble. Oh, it looks like a well fought free kick. They played it on the side, but on the floor, so a player can run onto it. But it just overhit the pass, went straight to Allison. Allison launches it forward towards Milner. Goes out for a throw into Liverpool in Midtjylland's half. There's one thing I gotta say, people. I don't know the name of these players for Midtjylland, so as I go along, hopefully I'll pick it up. The ball back with Gomez, who's playing in the Van Dijk role, to Fabinho. Fabinho to Trent on the right. The ball's on the right side. And Midtjylland's half. Here's Shaqiri. Shaqiri launches it towards the left side. It goes over Origi for a throw into Midtjylland. So far, we haven't connected, people. Don't forget, you got to give these players a chance. Like, they just come together. So it's going to take them time to gel. If you play football, you know about that. If you just been put together, especially in important games, it's going to take you a while to gel and, the passes come off, like, and you know where the player is going and all that stuff. Katie, why are we giving away free kicks like this? I don't listen. Like I said, it will take time with this team because it's just been put together, and especially like with a lot of players out of the team, the first teamers, it's going to take us time to gel and understand each other on the pitch. As Minamino wins the ball, it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper kicks it long. As Robertson to Fabinho to Henderson. Just in a half so far. We ain't doing much. Is Trent going to do one of his crosses from deep? Nope. He passes it back to Henderson. It's just like we haven't got any ideas at the moment, people. So it's going to take us time to, figure out a way to open them up. Don't forget, the first 10 to 20 minutes is going to be like this. If we don't know a team, we don't know a lot about them, like the manager said, it's going to take us time to open them up. Okay, well, gel for sure. Players are class, so we can't expect any less from them. Yeah, it's just timing. It's all timing. It's going to take us time to gel and get used to each other on the pitch. That's all. We've got to give the players a chance. I'd rather see this team than the first teamers, and then players get injured at the same time as well. So yeah, we have to wait and see. Midtjylland, listen, they're the champions of Denmark, so you have to expect them to do something. You ain't champions for nothing at the end of the day. And like Klopp said, he hasn't got a clue about anything about them. Okay, if you're hoping for some creativity from Jota and Minamino. Me too. This is why I want to see these players coming in. It will take them time. Alexander crosses it in the box. Midtjylland clear it. The ball's back in Liverpool's half with Fabinho. Fabinho to Gomez launches it forward towards Trent, but it goes out for a throw-in. Gaming book. Hi, I'm new. Yeah, welcome to the channel, mate. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy it. Ask me any questions and I'll deliver it to you as well. Thank you for joining, mate. Yeah, I hope you subscribed and obviously hit that notification button as well. So whenever I'm on, it will let you know. There's Alisson. The ball back to Alisson. Alisson towards Robertson. Yeah, throwing to Midtjylland. We're not playing well. It's going to take us time. I'm really getting frustrated with this as well. Katie Murphy, we need to rest players too. Like you said, they can't get all injured and we play loads of games. Yeah, it's true. They can't. We can't play. FA Cup, Premier League, Champions League. You can't play all the players. So we have to rotate the squad. If we want to win more trophies, we've got to rotate the squad. I want to get the Champions League season personally. I want to get the Premier League personally this season. I don't want to just settle for one. And the FA Cup as well for Jordan Henderson, because Jordan Henderson has won every trophy in club football apart from the FA Cup. So for Jordan Henderson, we have to win the FA Cup this season. Here's Origi dribbling. Oh, he got fouled, but Referee allows it, but goes back to the free kick. It looks like Origi's injured. Iniesta just took him down. Like I said, I'm learning the names. That's a bad challenge. The number 38 for Midtjylland just took out Origi and it looks pretty bad. Hopefully he'll be alright. Free kick to Liverpool. Yep, he's got up now. Free kick to Liverpool. It could be taken by Trent or Robertson. So let's see what's going to happen. There it is. Trent takes it, crosses it in towards Henderson. It gets cleared by Midtjylland. Shaqiri wins it. It's kicked out by Midtjylland towards Gomez all the way back to our half. Here's Robertson running with the ball towards Trent. There's Henderson in the middle of the park. It's just the lack of ideas is annoying me at the moment. Like, we haven't got urgency. Like, we should have composure and, know how to open up teams. Like a team like us, like, won every trophy in club football. Oh, crosses it. How did Minamino miss that? Come on, Minamino. Trent just crossed the ball in the box, in the 6-yard box, towards Minamino. The ball just went past him. Very close to be offside as well. Minamino tried to hit it with his left foot, but the ball just passed him by. Come on, Minamino. We're all supporting you at the moment. We want you to do well. Corner to Liverpool, people. 14 minutes gone, people. 0-0. Corner by Liverpool. Oh, helped on by Henderson. Each time the ball comes in, Midtjylland just clears the ball away. It's like they know what to expect at the moment. We can't be predictable. Like, we've got to have a plan B at least, and do something else. Andrew Stevens, how are you, mate? Yeah, nice to see you on here again, lad. What are we playing with a question mark? We need more creativity. So far, we're just doing average, but then again, it's only been 15 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be a while, Andrew. It's gonna take us a while. It's a new team. We have to gel. Like I said before, it's gonna take a while. So as soon as we find our feet in the game, we'll be alright, I think. Andrew Stevens again. I think they studied us. LOL. If they know our moves, yes. I don't know if they studied us because this team, Liverpool team, have never played together before like this. So it might take a while for us to get used to each other. Just give it another half an hour or so. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, people, sorry about the glasses. I'm getting a reflection of the actual screen. So, as you know, many YouTubers, when they do their actual live streaming, they don't use glasses. But I have to because I can't see properly. Here's Robertson. Robertson launches it towards Origi in the Midtjylland half. Origi, come on, control that better. Oh, bad touch, people. Absolutely bad touch by Origi. Not acceptable. Come on, Origi. We're all supporting you here, mate. You are the GOAT after all. Midtjylland is not a bad team, to be fair. Like, I didn't expect what I'm seeing in the first 16 minutes. I thought that they'll be less less than what they are at the moment, like doing less, and they're doing much better. They're doing absolutely much better than I thought. There's Fabinho at the back, passes it back all the way to Alisson. There's no fault to the passing at the moment by Liverpool. Robertson towards Shaqiri. Shaqiri dribbling it now half. Passes towards Jota. Jota back to Trent. Trent does his cross field passing towards Robertson. Here's Milner. Milner back to Fabinho. Yeah, what do you guys think about the pay-per-view football at the moment? Like, is it fair for us? Is it fair for us fans? Do we deserve this? Especially the amount of money we pay as well. Like, I pay for Sky Sports and BT Sports. Why are we paying extra for the game we love to watch at the same time? And not only that, it's hard to get to the game. So why are we paying extra money on top of that? I don't understand football anymore. Really, is it about the fans anymore? You know what I mean, I know the Premier League and the teams need money, but don't scam us like that. I mean, come on. Katie Murphy, who do you think will score 10k goal for us? Surely this will happen tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be the yeah. I'm hoping it's Origi, but maybe it's Minamino. Minamino might score the goal tonight. The 10,000th goal of Liverpool. Wow, that's a lot of goals. A lot of goals. Thanks for reminding me, by the way. There's Milner in the middle, passes towards Jota. Jota dribbles past the defender, foul to Liverpool. About 40 yards away from the Midtjylland goal. Free kick to Liverpool. And a yellow card. Schultz, the defender called Schultz for Midtjylland, just brought him down, and if Jota went through, I think he probably would have scored a goal. Andrew Stevens not paying a single quid on top of what I'm already paying for Sky and BT. It's fucking piss take, if I'm honest, mate. Yeah, it's disgusting, Andrew. I don't know what more to say, mate. Like, what kind of humanity are we facing here? Like, I mean, why are we paying extra money on top of what we already got? It's ridiculous. You know, like fake wrestling that's scripted is actually pay per view as well nowadays, which doesn't make sense anymore. This is why they're losing fans. You gotta be fair. You gotta like give supporters what they deserve. Don't give them extra charge on top of what they're already paying for just to watch you. It's disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Milner towards Jota on the right side. Jota gave chase, but Paulinho won the ball. Here's Trent. Trent, is he gonna cross it in? Come on, Trent. Passes it back to Henderson. Henderson does his customary cross. Got blocked off by Midtjylland all the way to Fabinho. Here's Henderson again. Henderson towards Shaqiri. Shaqiri towards Trent on the right side. Trent crosses it in. Got blocked off by Midtjylland. Here's Jota on the edge of the box. To Henderson. There's Robertson on the left side towards Milner. Milner got blocked off. Here's Midtjylland on the attack. Kaba had the ball, got fouled by Milner. Free kick to Midtjylland in the halfway line. It's just a lack of ideas at the moment, people. We're getting forward, but there's no ideas to open up the team, which is really frustrating. It has been like that, even in Sheffield United game. Like, if you look at it, we didn't have enough like plans to actually open them up. Andrew Stevens, everyone needs money. Now, LOL, we are in the middle of a global pandemic. People can hardly afford going to games, and now they try to make us pay more for watching them on telly. Listen, like I said, it's disgusting. I can't take it anymore, to be fair. I've had Sky since what? I'm 41 now, so I've had Sky since day one in '92 when Liverpool faced Nottingham Forest, and I can't believe like the amount of money I'm paying. I think it was about £15 or something like that back in the day. It started like that. Now we're going to the 100 mark, and not only that, we're going above 100, and they want us to pay extra on the pay-per-views as well. Boxing used to be free on Sky, if I remember. I remember Lennox Lewis used to fight on there for free. And listen, it's either like people need to boycott these television stations, or we're gonna have to keep paying more money. So people need to smarten up. It's working so far. People have boycotted. People have moaned about it as well. So it's working so far. So if we keep going like this, eventually they might cave in and say, you know what, let's give it to them for free. Maybe boxing and wrestling as well. and then we just get on with life. Because paying extra on top of what you already earn, nah, man, that's absolutely disgraceful. I can't take it anymore. I honestly can't. Please, people, like, share, subscribe, and comment on the live chat, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Oh, Trent almost sneaked it in towards Minamino, but it got blocked off. Here's Henderson on the right side. Henderson crosses it in to the far post. Nobody there. The ball's gone out for a goal kick. Andrew Stevens, donate the money to charity, food banks, not to the richest pockets. I agree. I've even said, like I live in London, so I've even said, like, when you get caught by these speed cameras and all this stuff, why isn't that money going towards charity? Why does it have to go towards the pockets of the government? We're being cheated, people. We even look like congestion charge now. They're trying to like do it all the way to East London and ruin us, get more money out of us as well. Sometimes in life people have to say enough is enough and just put their foot down. Vote against things like this. Sadiq Khan needs to go, people. He's not a good mayor. Terrible mayor, man. Absolutely rubbish. There's Midtjylland. Kabba beats. It's gone for a throw to Midtjylland. Kabba beats the ball with Gomez, and then Gomez, I think, kicks it out for a throw-in. Yeah, it looks like a foul to me, but referees nowadays, they're not as good as they used to be anymore. I just think like we need to get out of this VAR stage. I just want to get back to the old ways. At least the old days was honest mistake. Nowadays, like the mistakes are just terrible. Like, how can you have a VAR and still make mistakes, people? I don't understand that. I honestly don't understand that. Liverpool, we need to shape up. Shall I tell you why? Because we won the league by a mile, like about 3 or 4 miles last season. If we bothered, we could have done it 5 miles. People, actually, the Premier League don't accept that. They don't want a team winning by that much. I'll tell you why. Because you look at La Liga, you look at Bundesliga, you look at the Italian league, you look at the Portuguese league. They're boring. So the Premier League is the only one that's competitive, and teams actually, like different teams win with the actual league. So they don't want that to go away. So they want Liverpool winning it by miles and miles. So they wanted to do it to screw us. Look at the Fabinho actual penalty. Look at the Van Dijk foul as well. I thought it was a penalty, to be fair. I think he was played onside by one of the Everton players. The list goes on and on and on. So even the offside goal, Henderson scored when they said Mane is offside. So the list goes on and on and on. So yeah, it's just they're gonna find a way to screw Liverpool, people. We'll just have to wait and see how the season's gonna turn out. But I hope we can vote against this VAR one day, because it's just ruining football. Honest mistakes are better, in my opinion, because it's honest mistakes. It's not like they're meant to do it. But when you got VAR and making mistakes at the same time, then we're all in trouble. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Okay. VAR, pay-per-view are ruining the game. Yes, that's what I just said. Andrew Stevens, got to work on clean sheets if we want to win again. Yeah, clean sheets are the way for me. Like, this is what we started with when Van Dijk came to Liverpool. Like, we wanted to be solid in defence, and as soon as we sorted that bit out, look at the rewards you get. You actually win. Not just the Premier League, you actually win the Champions League, you win the domestic cups, you win more. As Minamino, the touch was bad. 26 minutes gone, people, still 0-0. And Gomez was brilliant last game, to be fair. Yeah, I've said it in the beginning of this actual video. So streaming, he can only get better. I mean, he hasn't got Van Dijk over there to keep an eye on him. He has to become a man one day. I hope he takes his place, and when Van Dijk hopefully comes back one day, they help each other out. What worries me about this game is Midtjylland, they get into good positions at the moment. If it was an actual good team, I think they would have at least created a couple of chances on Allison. Andrew Stevens, what do you think of Matip? Can he step up like Gomez did? Matip is a good defender. I've always said Matip is a good defender. It's just the thing with Matip is he. Oh no no no! It looks like Fabinho has injured people. Oh God! Come on, Liverpool, man! Matip as well. Sorry, Fabinho as well now. Yeah, Fabinho looks like he's coming off. People, another injury to Liverpool. Fuck, crying out loud! This is now we're jinxed. We're jinxed. We're jinxed, people. Like, what did he do? How did he get injured? Oh man, Fabinho coming off hamstring. Yeah, yes, Andrew. It looks like he's coming out with a hamstring. This is awful. We need centre back ASAP. I've said it. I remember in the beginning of the season, I said we've got all the players we wanted apart from a striker and a centre back. You know what I mean, and Reece Williams, the youngster's coming on. Reece Williams. Well, this is the day for players to become men. Oh, man, I'm sorry, I'm bit quiet, but the injuries, you know what I mean, to our players, it's really annoying, man. It's really annoying me. It's not like Mickey Mouse players. It's the actual players we need on the pitch that's getting injured, man. It's going to be a long season for Liverpool. A long season. And this young lad William got to prove himself now. Yes, he has to prove himself because who else can we rely on, Andrew? This is the only players we could rely on at the moment. I don't think we bought enough backup. We should have bought backups, and we haven't. We just took a risk like last season. Last season we went with the same players that won the Champions League, and we got lucky. Now we're going with the same, and it's backbiting. It always happens. This is football. When you think like you've got away with it for the first season, you're not gonna get away with it in the second season. This is football. Let's just hope Reece Williams does well, people. I don't want him to get trashed. Even if he makes a mistake, please back him. He's only young at the end of the day. Don't be nasty. There's Midtjylland on the left side. Paulinho. Come on, Jota, win the ball. Jota wins the ball. The ball's in Liverpool's box. Trent launches it forward. Sorry, people. I'm really frustrated with the injuries we're getting. I want to win things this season, man. We're not helping ourselves. We're not helping ourselves at the moment. There's Henderson in the middle of the pitch. Passes towards Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right side. Trent to Jota. Jota to Henderson. Henderson to Jota. Tried to pass it to Shaqiri. The ball was too far from him. Trent crosses it in. Ooh, got blocked off. The ball was going towards Origi, but it just got blocked off by the defender. Didn't beat the first man. I'm really frustrated. Andrew Stevens. Luckily, the transfer window opens soon. Yes, LOL. Yes, we're lucky in that fact, but I don't know. I don't know. We need more than what we're getting at the moment. We're just unlucky. Really unlucky. Oh man, I hope Henderson ain't injured. Oh, It's just weird. Like how you make a challenge like that on the other half, like opponent's half. Like you make a dangerous tackle like that. The Midtjylland player, number 40, can't get his name at the moment. Yeah, he just challenged for the ball and stepped on Henderson's toes. There's Allison to Reece Williams. It's gone all the way to Trent. Trent launches it forward towards Minamino. Thumped away by Trent Alexander-Arnold towards Origi, but the ball was too long and went all the way to their goalkeeper. To Midtjylland goalkeeper now has got the ball. This game, 32 minutes gone. This game doesn't look good, people. We're not doing anything. Let's just be honest. We're awful, man. Come on, people. You're Premier League champions, man. Play like Premier League champions. Absolutely awful. Allison launches it towards Henderson. There's Henderson in the middle of the pitch. Passes it out wide to Robertson. We're just playing the ball at the back, people. We're like Man City now. We're just passing the ball at the back for passing sake. We're not even going anywhere, and it's really frustrating me now. Like, come on, be creative, be dynamic. Like, do something out of the ordinary. It can't be the same thing every single time. Really frustrating me watching Liverpool. There's Milner to Gomez. We're just not 34 minutes gone, people. We're just not doing anything. It's really frustrating watching Liverpool. I mean, because I expect this team to play today, but we're not doing anything. We're not actually being creative, and it's really annoying me. And that injury to Fabinho as well really pissed me off, man. How the hell do you do that to yourself, man? How can you get a hamstring injury, man? Do you warm up properly? Fuck's sakes, man. Come on, Klopp, man. There's Robertson. Robertson launches it forward. Not going anywhere, man. It's just frustrating, people. It's the same shit every time. I'm getting fed up with this game, man. I feel like switching it off now. It's really frustrating watching Liverpool. I'm sorry, but it's just frustrating watching. It's just like the Sheffield United game the other day. I was watching it. I just got bored watching it. We've got to do more than this. Midtjylland is a Danish team, like in the Danish league, and we're struggling to create chances against a team like this. Like, I was expecting after 20 minutes, at least we'll do something. At least we move forward with the ball, but we just haven't got a clue. There's Robertson. Robertson tries to launch it forward, got blocked off by Midtjylland again. Same old story. I've been repeating the same thing for the 36 minutes I've been watching the game. Just repeating the same crap, man. I'm really got frustrated now. Robertson switches towards Jota back to Reece Williams. Reece Williams towards Trent Alexander. Still in our half, by the way. Now we've gone to Midtjylland's half. But are we going to create anything? This is awful, man. Absolutely awful, man. Reece Williams towards Trent towards Jota. We're in Midtjylland's half. There's Divock Origi. Usual stuff, loses the ball. Here's Robertson inside the box, crosses it in. Oh, got blocked off. Couldn't beat the first man. Great move, but poor ball by Robertson. Corner to Liverpool. Robertson crosses it in towards Origi. Jota with a touch. He's going out for a goal kick. Same old story in this half. We just haven't created anything so far. Not good enough. Come on, man. It looks like Jota didn't expect the ball to come to his leg, so he just tries to hit it first time, and it just went out for a goal kick. Jota's a good player, to be fair. I like Jota, Diego Jota. He's gonna become a great player at Liverpool. I think he just needs time and patience with him. He's only young at the end of the day as well, so with time and patience, I think he's gonna become one of the best Liverpool players we've got. Milner, come on, stop mucking about with the ball in our half, man. Shaqiri's not in the game, people. As much as I love Shaqiri, he needs to get into the game. He needs to find some space in the middle at least, so the ball can come to him. Midtjylland is working very, very hard, but the thing is with them, they might die off during the game and lose focus. That's what I'm looking for, because you could work hard, but not creating chances could be the worst part of your game, and Liverpool might capitalise on it as well. There's Milner to Origi, to Robertson, to Origi. Just passing it back for the pass's sakes. There's Gomez to Henderson. Just in the middle of the pitch, in the centre circle. There's Robertson. It's like, almost done a through ball for Minamino, but it just got blocked off by the defender. It's like we're afraid to actually create chances. This is why we're actually playing like this. We're afraid to pass the ball, because normally you've got Mane, Salah, and Firmino who do all the work, and now we've got different players on the pitch, like Trent and Robertson have that hesitancy to not pass the ball to these new players. There's Shaqiri towards Milner. Minamino retrieves the ball back from the defence. There's Shaqiri, edge of the box, passes to Milner. Milner shoots. He got blocked off by the defender. It's gone corner for Liverpool. Corner for Liverpool. 39 minutes gone, people. KE Murphy, 40 minutes on, and we didn't show much. I know, I've been saying that for a while. We don't look like we're going to win this game anytime soon, the way it's going. There's a corner to Liverpool. Trent is taking it. Maybe he's going to do one of his magic crosses. Trent crosses it in towards Jota. Robertson kicks it. Milner's going to get a yellow card, fouled in the halfway line. I think we've got to rush Matip back, people. With the injuries we have at the moment, it's horrendous. The injury list is horrendous, especially at the back line. The back line is should be the most strongest point at Liverpool's in Liverpool's team, but now we've lost Fabinho, we've lost Matip, we've lost Van Dijk. What options do we have in that position? It looks like the youngsters. Reece Williams and Phillips. Those are the only two that's fully fit. I don't know about Billy the Kid. It might be too early for him, but you never know. You never know. There's Jota in the middle of the pitch. Man, this is Anfield, people. Like, we've got to do better than what we're doing at the moment. We're not playing really well. There's Gomez, the ball is played at the back. There's Reece Williams to Gomez. What an opportunity for Reece Williams, people. Like, he's young, he's got the built for a defender as well. He might have to eat more. You know what I mean? He's a bit skinny for my liking, but Yeah. What a great opportunity for him. Oh, there's Origa's through. Origi shoots. Offside. Ah, where we go? People share, and subscribe. Comment on the live chat, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please give me more stuff to comment on as well. I enjoy answering and giving answering questions. So please do as much as you can on this channel. I'm sorry, but this game ain't as good as I thought it's gonna be. I thought it's gonna be like full of goals for us, but we can't even create a chance at the moment. Like we don't know what we're doing in front of the goal, and we don't. It doesn't look like we could open them up either. We're just passing the ball forward, back, and there's no actual knowledge towards how to open them up. Midtjylland are enjoying this, to be fair. At least they keep keeping a clean sheet at the moment. There's Trent on the right side towards Minamino, back to Trent, towards Jota. Jota loses the ball and fouls. It's really frustrating. Like you get bored when you have to say the same thing again and again and again. Jota, Minamino. Oh, they lose the ball as a free kick. It's just the same thing in the first half. Klopp needs to get them in and just tell them the truth. They're not doing anything that's good. Andrew Stevens. We all thought it was gonna be walk in the park. Yes, I thought at least we're gonna score a lot of goals, but it doesn't look like we're gonna do anything. We're not playing well at all, and that Fabinho injury it's really pissed me the fuck off now. Sorry about the language, but I'm really fucking pissed off with the injuries we're getting. It's not like to less important players; it's to the most important players in the team. And that's the thing that could cost us the league this season as well. Like injuries to important players. The front three are always going to be there. They're always fit, but behind that is the issue. So Henderson has to stay fit throughout the season now. Matip needs to I've always said that with Matip as well. As much as I like the guy, maybe it's time to do pay as you play because he's not doing anything. Like he comes back for one game, he's out for 3 games. What is this all about? Like, what kind of player are you? I mean, what kind of actual rehabilitation are you doing? Why are you always injured? That's the question you need to ask yourself. There's Liverpool on the right. Jota is running with the ball. It's going out for throwing to Liverpool. What's the issue with this game? Is the movement up front. So whenever we get the ball, the players don't know what to do next because the front players ain't moving. Oh, Alexander Arnold just crossed the ball in. Minamino just headed the ball wide. What a ball by Trent, by the way. It's like Beckham X, man. And what worries me is we play City soon. I'm not too worried about City, to be fair. I don't think they're all that anymore, but it's a tough game, let's be honest. But if we're ambitious for this league this season, we've got to win these kind of games. Last season we was losing, we lost City away, drew Man United. I think we lost to Arsenal. I think we beat Chelsea home and away, and Man United. Yeah, we drew away at Man United, but we won at home. So what I want this season is the away games. We need to win in these places. There's Liverpool. 2 minutes added on. Back to Gomez. It's just the same old story, people. Right? There's no imagination, man. It's just passing for passing sakes. There's Reece Williams. Back to Gomez. I've been saying this the whole day, Back to Allison. Gomez, back to Allison. Allison to Gomez. Half time whistle's gone. I don't think Klopp is happy, people. I think Klopp is going to get into them now. He's running up that tunnel now. Klopp, just sort these players out, please. I don't think they know what they're doing. It's embarrassing. Love that song. It's the best tune ever, and the Champions League tune. Is that Just Eat tune? I'm always dancing to this. It's Just Eat tune. Tune. People, what do you think about the Fabinho injury? It looks like a hamstring is gone. He could be out for a couple of weeks. He could be out for a while. Actually, we don't know with Fabinho's. Well, as we know with Fabinho's injury record, it takes him a while to recover. So, what do you guys think? Like, is it gonna be? Is it gonna be more than like a week, or maybe 2 to 3? Oh man, I can't believe I'm saying this. Like, players getting injured all over the place. People, thank you for joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment on the live chat, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. You could only do your best in these situations, you know what I mean? Especially with a boring game. Uh, Liverpool with injuries, this is what we're gonna get, people. Like, we don't know. We just don't know. It's difficult to like understand what we're gonna do during the season as well, because with a back line which will be batched up together, probably with a lot of youngsters and a lot of obviously injury prone players. How is the season gonna turn out this way? I mean, so are we gonna like compete or not? Do we have to outscore other teams to win games? What do we have to do during the season? That's the question. Andrew, mate, we got no defense left. I know, and it's really frustrating me. I'm not happy about it at the moment. I'm really, I don't normally swear on streaming, but it's fucking annoying me because it's just one too many now. What have we got to challenge? The front line can only score goals, but if you can't keep it, close at the back, I mean, what chance have you got? We won the league. We won the Champions League because we have the solid defense we had at the back. Now we don't have that anymore, and it's going to be difficult. Matip needs to get fit, people. Pay as you play. Just the club needs to say that to him because it's far too long he's been at now, and it's each time he gets clipped is the issue. Every time he gets clipped, he's already injured. Midtjylland is doing quite well, people. I didn't expect them to do what they're doing. I thought would be at least 2 goals up in this half, but they're doing pretty well. Can't argue with that. They deserve the nil-nil. We just need like creativity. Like Shaqiri needs to get into the game. He's not doing much at the moment. And as much as I love the guy, like how can you ask for a first team position? It's just like Gomez. It's asking for a centre back position, but He's not. He doesn't win the ball in the air. He doesn't win the ball on the floor. It's just his pace gets him out of trouble, which angers me with Gomez. He needs more than that. But today, listen, since the Sheffield United game, he's been good, so I can't complain about Gomez. He's getting better and better. Maybe more responsibility made him realise I got to do more than what I'm doing. I can't keep relying on Van Dijk every single time I play. He can't get me always out of trouble. Now he's not there. I have to be the one. So yeah, Gomez needs to step up. He's the next lead at the back because I'm not relying on Matip. No way. Matip is just injury prone. He'll be back in one game. He'll be out for five, and I'm tired of it, people. I'm really tired of it. It's really pissing me off now. That's why I said we need another centre back, and I can't believe we haven't checked out the globe for another centre back as well. We can't go into this game 0-0, people. Like that. Nah, man. No way, man. And then start like do what we normally do during the group stages. Start like doing the catching up thing. Sometimes in life, people, when you like try to catch up other teams, you will get screwed over. So stop playing that dangerous game. Win every group game we're in. Win every group game we're in. We have to. We've got no choice. Man. It's gonna be a long season, people. A long freaking season, man. I was just looking at the Midtjylland chance again, like when Robertson was just switched off. I'm telling you, if it was a better finisher than this guy, there would have been a goal up. It was just an awful finish. Then again, Allison done well. But Robertson got to have Joe there, people. They just said it on TV. We had 75% of possession in this game. Not a single shot on target at home. May I say more? We're just not good enough, people. We're just not good enough. We're just passing the ball back and forward, getting blocked off everywhere. It's like they're already reading what we're doing. So looking at speaking about Trent as well, like he's been doing well. He's been doing in the last couple of games. He's been doing well. I know I've been trashing him for a while, but I'm impressed. I'm really impressed what he's doing. From time to time, I thought Trent was too laid back, like, and he need to do more in games, which worried me at times. And it looks like he's coming back to his own. Maybe he needed like a couple of talks with Klopp, and then he just probably told him off about it. Second half, we need to shape up, people. We need to do more. We need more action towards the other end because you can't have 75 percentage of the ball and then you don't create one chance at home, which is even worse. People, what do you guys think? Football without fans, are you guys getting frustrated as much as me as well? Because there's been a lot of strange results in the Premier League this season, and I believe, like I said in the beginning of the actual streaming, without the fans, um, it's becoming too easy for away teams to go to the home teams and getting results. You know what I mean? When the fans are there, there's no fear factor anymore, and players say, "I can't." Like once they make one mistake, they know they can't make another mistake during the games. Now they just make mistakes on a regular, and if they lose, they lose. That they got the attitude. If we lose, we lose. That's it. And I don't think if the fans are there, they'll be like thinking like that. The Premier League needs to do something to bring the fans back. I'm getting frustrated. To be fair, I think we need them back as soon as possible. Like, why can't they like set up a structure like per seats? Why do they have to be like all sitting together? You don't have to be like that. Just do like fans here, space, fans there, space, like every row space, something like that. Then it'll be easier for them to come back to the stadiums. But there's no plan, and there's no talk of it anymore. They're supposed to get back in October, and we're still waiting, and it's really frustrating, and I'm not happy with that. To be fair, maybe if the fans came back to the stadium, they wouldn't do this pay-per-view football anymore. Maybe that's what they need. Stop ripping off fans. Liverpool, we're in trouble, people. Honestly, we are in trouble, man. How we don't have enough cover for the centre backs is beyond me. And Pickford gets away with it. Wow. Apparently, the Everton left back, I forgot his name. The Everton left back got one match ban for what he done against Southampton when he got sent off. Apparently, Angelotti said because of the Liverpool game, we're getting punished for things that's not even red card. No, Angelo, you guys done professional fouls on Liverpool that day, and two players got injured because of it. And it's a regular thing with Everton as well. Like every time we face them, they don't play football. They just want to bully people and all that stuff. But then again, in this day and age with this VAR system, why are we still facing things like that? Which is really weird. I mean, surely with the VAR, they know what's a red card or not. How do you struggle with the red card when a guy comes off the floor with 2 foot off the floor and then injures another player? How does that happen in this modern football? How does that happen? It's strange. It's strange. By far, it's strange. This season I've been looking forward to it as well. Like you look at the likes of Barcelona, Real Madrid, and even Bayern Munich. You look at Bayern Munich, the team we had a couple of seasons ago, the team they had a couple of seasons ago with Thiago and all that stuff. They were a better team than this team, and if we had our full team this season, I think we could have done the treble, maybe FA Cup included. You know what I mean, but with the injuries we've got at the moment, it's really frustrating me now, and I'm getting angry every time thinking about it. Fabinho's got an injury. He doesn't even run. How you got a freaking injury? You don't even fucking run. Oh man. It looks like one Adam's coming on. See join. Hi. Thank you for joining, mate. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment whenever you want as well. Live watch along with the Liverpool against Midtjylland. So it's a boring game, but I'm trying my best to stay awake and watching it. Yeah. Hello. So are you a Liverpool fan? See Joy. Where are you watching from? Where are you from, mate? Joy, where are you from? Yeah, one Adams coming on for Jordan Henderson, people. Another probably injury. Oh, man, I can't believe this. This is another injury. I'm going to be pissed off now. America. Oh, nice, nice. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. Please, I hope you subscribed. I hope you're enjoying this live chat as well. Welcome to the channel, mate. I know, Fabinho injured, Joy. I know, mate. I'm really frustrated myself. It looks like Henderson could be injured as well because when Adams come on the second half, so it's not getting any better for us this season, mate. It's not getting any better for us this season, and it's not. I'm really frustrated myself. The second half we need to like create somehow. Like we don't. The first half we didn't look like we are gonna create anything, but second half we need to do something, people. We need to at least open them up, get a shot on target. 0 shots on target doesn't help. Just believe we will win the league. C. Joy said, just believe we will win the league. We need money on. Have you ever noticed, C. Joy, like the team without Salah and Mane on the pitch is still the same. But when Mane is off the pitch, it's never the same. I've noticed that as well. I'm telling you, I've noticed that. Mane is the main man. Like that, the old saying, the main man Mane. He's always the main man. When we lose this player one day, we're gonna be crying. We're gonna shed a tear, mate. We're gonna shed a tear. What a player, man. I think Jamie Carragher said once he could take over John Barnes' place in the all-time great Liverpool team. When Jamie Carragher said that, he hurt me because John Barnes was my all-time Liverpool favourite player in his prime. And when you hear things like that, it really hurts. But it could be, listen, he's won it all. John Barnes couldn't win a Champions League because Liverpool were banned for 5 years when John Barnes came to Liverpool back in the day. So he couldn't win, even though we had that great team in the 80s, he couldn't win the Champions League. It was impossible. So this is why Real Madrid have got like 12 or 13 Champions Leagues, because Liverpool were banned for 5 years because of the Heysel tragedy. Seajoy, Taki needs to finish. Seajoy, yes. How many chances do you need in the team? I mean, how long can we wait for him? Especially in this especially in these times as well with the injuries we got. He needs to like step up. You're 100% right. He needs to step up. He needs to do more. Katie Murphy, agreed. Bring money on. We all want money on. Without money, football ain't the same. Hopefully, people, this second half is going to be better. I'm hoping for. Because the first half was dreadful. It was awful. I could not believe what I was watching. 75% possession, only created 0. We created nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's Trent on the right side, just past the halfway line. Tries to pass it to Milner. Milner blocks off. Midtjylland is just defending people, but they're doing a good job. I mean, if they came for this just to get a 0-0 draw, they're doing the right thing. You can't really complain. See, Joy, I think why Milner is on taking more. Well, James Milner. Why is Milner? That's the thing, Joy. I have no idea. Klopp wants to give people chances in these games because he thinks like these games ain't as good as they are. Like, but then again, Midtjylland is from Denmark, yes, and secondly, they're the champions of Denmark, so they must have something. You can't just underestimate teams, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Milner is awful today. He hasn't done nothing. He doesn't offer anything anymore, to be fair. He's only there because of experience. That's the only way I can take it, because he doesn't create chances either. But you never know. He might shock us. Hey, Jota. Ooh, there's a rig in the edge of the box. Look at Origi, people. This is what I'm saying about Origi. He lost the ball again. Really frustrates me, Origi, man. Seajoy, he's on a yellow. What? Who? Milner? Milner's on yellow. I didn't see it, mate. Is he on yellow? Yeah. Origi's too laid back, people. I'm sorry. If he doesn't score today and change the game, he needs to just. They need to sell. They need to sell. I'm sorry. As much as I love Origi for what he done for Liverpool in the Champions League season and obviously the season before with his important goals against Everton and that, but he just hasn't got anything, people. He's too laid back. Maybe because he's getting paid and he signed a new contract, he thinks that's it. Because when players are hungry, they try that much more. It doesn't look like he's trying anymore, people. It looks like he's just too laid back, doing nothing, doing absolutely nothing. Here's Robertson on the left wing. Passes it back to Wijnaldum, who's playing as a number 6 now because of Jordan Henderson going off. Trent crosses the ball in, but it looked like he drilled it in. There was no curl on it, so it went straight to the Midtjylland goalkeeper. He's on a yellow. Yeah, your chat is a bit delayed. I'm gonna leave this thing because Seajoy, no problem, mate. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for chatting as well. Thank you very much, mate. Well, 51 minutes gone. It's just the same. There's not enough thought towards the actual attacking side. Midtjylland just went down the right side, left side, obviously of Liverpool, and just crossed the ball in to the far post. But luckily, there was no one. No one was in the box, and he was on side as well. Oh man, I'm gonna I'll subscribe and be back for what's that game. Seajoy, subscribe, mate. West Ham game, I'm not too sure, mate, because I'll try. I'll announce it. We're on Twitter as well, and we're on Instagram as well, and Facebook. So find us in there, and then you'll get the actual answer for the West Ham game. Thank you for tuning in, though, mate. Sorry about the lagging as well. Sorry about the minutes behind, though. I'm just watching it on my actual computer at the moment. Thanks for coming in. There's Gomez. Mane, Salah, Firmino are warming up, people. Hopefully they'll come on and score some goals. Because I don't think Origi, Jota and Minamino are going to do anything. I think Jurgen Klopp's had enough as well. I think they're coming on. It's Origi. Origi dribble. Oh man, he got beaten again. Origi, man. That's terrible. He keeps getting beat by the Midtjylland players with ease, man. Shaqiri's not even in the game, man. Come on, Shaqiri, at least win the ball. Midtjylland's just controlling the game at the back. They're doing whatever they want. And Liverpool's just struggling to break them down. And it's really frustrating at the moment. Like Joy said about the West Ham game, it's not gonna be easy, people. West Ham have been doing pretty well this season, so expect the unexpected in that game, especially with the injuries at the back we got as well. And they got this obviously striker called Antonio who loves playing against Liverpool. I think he's more or less scored every time he played against Liverpool, so it's not going to be an easy game against against West Ham. I hope we win, but with the injuries at the back, especially Fabinho, I don't know, people. Like, hopefully Matip will get back. They said he should be back soon. Oh, what about Shaqiri? Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Liverpool. Jota scores. Yes. Hopefully it ain't gonna be offside or anything. Let's see. Let's see. Jota can't stop scoring. Jota can't stop scoring. Shaqiri and Trent Alexander-Arnold done a 1-2 at the end of the box. Let's see. Yes, he's onside. He's onside. He's onside. That's fine. Yes. Perfect goal, people. 1-0 to Liverpool. 1-0 to Liverpool. Well done. You see, this is the positions Salah gets in sometimes. Salah, instead of like passing the ball like that, he tries to shoot from these angles. And sometimes that could cost us games. So Salah needs to shape up, you know what I mean? He's doing well this season, but I've seen him getting to those positions versus Sheffield United, and he didn't pass the ball to Mane. Katie Murphy and Jota bags a 10,000 goal for Liverpool. Yes, we've got our 10,000 in the Champions League. Thank you very much, Jota. Salah's coming on now. Salah's coming on. The game is becoming interesting. Ajax is leading 2-0 against Atalanta. That's a good thing to say there. Maybe Midtjylland have to come out now. Maybe they have to like start attacking so we could open up the back line. 10,000 goal in club history. Sorry, people. 10,000 goal in club history by Liverpool. Wow, great, love it. Keep going, Liverpool. Let me give you guys an update. Lokomotiv Moscow 1, Bayern Munich 2, Atletico Madrid 2, Salzburg 2. Bayern Mönchengladbach are leading 1-0, 58 minutes goal versus Real Madrid. Porto leading 1-0, 58 minutes goal against Olympiacos. Marseille losing to Man City 1-0, 57th minute goal. Ajax were leading 2-0. Now Atalanta's pulled one back, so it's 2-1 to Ajax, and Liverpool obviously 1-0 versus Midtjylland. Let's keep it going, people. Let's keep it going. Let's do this. I think Origi's gonna go back, man. I don't think we're gonna see Origi again, people. At this rate, the way he's playing, it doesn't look like a player that's really interested. The ball's back with Liverpool. Here's Ronaldo. So Sadio Mane and Mo Salah are coming on. Klopp is really frustrated on the line. I could see it. He's really, really, really angry. There's Reece Williams to Trent. It's good. It's good to see like youth players coming through. I like that because I think everybody deserves a chance to show what they're all about. If we didn't give opportunity to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who knows what would have happened? Who knows what would have happened? We're so lucky to have a manager like Klopp. I mean, who makes these decisions. And look at Trent now, the best right back on the planet by far, by far. I know Seajoy. I know Seajoy. What a goal! Did you see the movement as well? Like the way they passed it through. Beautiful passing. Yes, Seajoy. Beautiful passing. If only they did that in the first half. You know what I mean? If they did that in the first half, it would have been easier. But like I said in the beginning, this team have just been put together. Don't expect the unexpected straight away. They need time to gel. And it looks like in the second half they've finally done it. I feel for Origi, man. I really feel for Origi. He doesn't look like he's a Liverpool player. He doesn't look like he deserves to play for Liverpool anymore. The GOAT could be no more after this game, you know. What a shame. Mane and Salah coming on, people, for Minamino and Divock Origi. We need one more goal. Joy. We need one more goal. See you ahead. No worries, Joy. See you, mate. Take care, yeah. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment on the live chat as well, people. Thank you for tuning in as well. I don't know. I'm sorry, people, but I'm really, really frustrated with the defense at the moment. Like, what have we got? Like, what? Apart from Gomez in the centre back position, what are we gonna do? Put Henderson there? What are we gonna do, man? Do we give Reece Williams a chance? Do we give Phillips a chance? What do we do? What do we actually do? Because we're on the bare bones now. Like, we don't know what to do next. What I like about the goal is the way we walked it in. Like, and it was like all simple football. You know, like, we could do that a lot in certain games. Like, and if certain players can pass the ball, you know what I mean, stop being selfish. I'm not having a go at Salah, but sometimes he's got to pass the ball, man. Yeah, Salah. We look like more hungrier now, like with Salah and Mane on the pitch. We look like we're more interested to go forward and create chances. Jota blocks it off as the ball towards Salah, 25 yards away from the box. Salah towards Jota. Salah, that's not a pass, mate. You try to chip it towards Jota, man. You don't do that, man. There's Milner in the middle of the pitch. Pass it to Shaqiri to Wijnaldum to Jota, but Jota got fouled. So there's a free kick to Liverpool. 40 yards out. So we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. Katie Murphy, will be interesting to hear what Klopp got to say about injuries and what's his plan. Surely he's already getting ready for Jan transfer window. With Klopp, we don't know. That's the thing. People need to calm down with transfers. You know, I say it a lot, but with Klopp, we don't know. Shall I tell you why? Because even if he hasn't got any defenders, he will find a way to play with what he's got. He's that type of manager. He's not like Pep Guardiola that has to spend billions and billions and billions to get players. He's honest. If he thinks the youth players are going to play, he will play the youth. So don't get too comfortable for the transfer window. They don't buy anything in January, so nothing might happen. Like, I don't see anything happening, but don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. It's difficult with Liverpool. If someone says to him, you have to go what you got now to Klopp, he will go with it. He will never complain. He's that type of manager. He's a quality manager. Hopefully we'll see some more goals with Mane and Salah on the pitch, people. Like I said earlier, you know, with Midtjylland, they're alright. They're actually alright. I thought they'd be worse than what I'm seeing, but they're giving it a good go. They're crossing. Oh! Mane, man, you got to track your man for crying out loud, man. They almost like cracked the back post, man, and maybe got a chance there, but luckily the ball deflected off the player towards Ellison. There's Mane in the middle of the pitch. And he fouls the Midtjylland midfielder. Midtjylland is making a substitution at the moment. Michael Anderson's coming on. They look like young players, these Midtjylland players, to be fair. Very young players. Honestly, thank you for tuning in, people. I'm new to this. I think this is my fourth live stream, so I'm trying my best and try to give you as much information as I can. Please like, share, subscribe, and obviously give us a like as well, and comment on live chat if you're watching now. There's Milner. Loses that. Back to Midtjylland. Midtjylland launching forward. I don't know with Liverpool, man. Like we're just a bit too slow all over the place this season. Like we bought well, but we just don't create as much as we usually do up front. The thing we can't do is dwell on the Van Dijk injury. We can't do that, people. Players have to step up. It's not only Van Dijk that's won the league, you know what I mean, and the Champions League. There's other players on that pitch that's won it as well. So they need to man up and start performing on a regular basis. Be consistent. You can't be like sleeping one game and then waking up the next. You have to be like awake at all times. Here's Wijnaldum in the middle of the pitch, passes towards Shaqiri. Shaqiri edge of the box, does a step over. Oh, Shaqiri! Ah, he almost done it. He almost done it. Unlucky Shaqiri. Shaqiri's gone like down to the middle now. He's like more central now. He looks a better player in that position, to be fair. When you just stick him out wide, I don't think Shaqiri performs. You need him as a number 10. Wow. Unlucky Shaqiri. We've got to take it easy with Shaqiri, people. You know what I mean? He's just come back from injury at the end of the day, so it's going to take him time to get used to things. Quality player, man. Quality player. Glad we kept him. As for Origi's got a lot of work, people. He's got a lot of work, Origi, because he hasn't done nothing this game. He got knocked off the ball loads of times today. Loads of times. I've lost count. And it's with ease as well. And it really worries me. If a player is hungry, you don't perform like that. Come on, we've all played the game. If you're hungry for a position in the team, you don't play like Origi does. He's too laid back. He's too laid back. But you know, Reece Williams is not bad. He's not too bad. Listen, whatever he's doing the simple stuff. He's not actually like forcing in passes or trying to overdo things to impress the manager. He's just doing just simple defending. If he has to clear it, he has to clear it. If he has to win it, he has to win it. He's tall as well. He's not like a short guy, so he should be good in the air. It could help Gomez in that aspect of things because Gomez, what is he, 6 foot? So he's not going to beat everyone in the air, Gomez. So he might need someone as tall as Reece Williams to help him out, especially in the air. Shaqiri launches it towards Mane. Just overhits the pass. I think Jota's playing as a striker and Shaqiri's just off him. That's what it looks like as well. We're not playing like three midfielders today. The thing with the frustrates me about Liverpool at the moment is the contract with Ronaldo. I think they should give him a new contract. People, the guy covers a lot of positions. I know I say a lot of positions on the pitch, and he's an important player. He's an important part of the actual team. And I know he's hitting 29. He's coming to his 30s, but he deserves a good contract. People, he deserves a good contract. At the end of the day, we've won everything in football since he's been there, and he's not getting paid. I don't know how much he's getting paid. Maybe he's asking for more money. Maybe the 100 mark or 120 mark. He deserves it. He deserves it. I hope they give him the contract. I'm glad he stayed as well. We just will have to wait for Thiago and the rest to gel in, just to see how good we can be with these players on the pitch. We bought well, but we still need a striker and a centre back to help out, obviously, the forwards and the back. $70 gone, people. 1-0 to Liverpool. Let me give you an update on the other games. Lokomotiv Moscow 1, Bayern Munich 2, Atletico Madrid 2, Salzburg 2, 70th minute gone. Shakhtar Donetsk 0, Inter Milan 0, Bayern Mönchengladbach 2, Real Madrid. Wow, Real Madrid! Ha! 0. Real Madrid is finished, man. Porto 1, Olympiacos 0, Marseille 0, Man City 1, Atalanta 2. Oh, Atalanta have equalised, people. They come back from 2-0 down. Ajax 2, Liverpool 1, Midtjylland 0. Midtjylland just made a substitution. Player called by the name of Evander. Sorry, people, I have no idea about Midtjylland players. I wish I knew more, but this is the first time I've seen them in the Champions League, so I'm trying to have more knowledge about them, especially for the second game away at the stadium. Hopefully, by that time, fans come back, or some of the fans come back. Liverpool need to be more proactive, people. They need more, man. It's really frustrating watching Liverpool at the moment. Like, we're not creating enough. We're not like hyper like we normally are. Like, we're normally like running about and like catching out players and things like that. It's just like we're too laid back in this game. Like, you can't think to yourself, you just walk into a game and it's over. You know what I mean? You can't do that. No matter how good you are at the end of the day, you don't just turn up and expect the win is there already. You got to work hard to win games. It doesn't matter if it's Midtjylland or Ajax or anyone else. Oh, man, they put. This is risky, edge of the box kind of stuff for Midtjylland. Just clear the ball, Liverpool. Clear the freaking ball, man. Don't take any risks. You're not even creating chances. Evander just took a shot, tried to cut it in the top corner, but it just went over the bar, high, wide, and handsome. We're too casual. We're too casual in this game. We're not actually forcing the game. Robertson can't even keep the ball on the pitch. He kicks it off for a throw in. Midtjylland's ball. It's gone back all the way to the goalkeeper. There's Midtjylland on the right side. Robertson side. Coming forward. 25 yards away from the box. Liverpool win it back. Milner wins it back. Alisson retrieves the ball. Goalkeeper's ball. What would we do without Alisson, people? Freaking hell, man. The season can't get any better, can it, man? You know, like when you live on risk, that's always going to happen. I mean, last season we lived on the risk that we go with the Champions League team, the team that actually won the Champions League. This season we went with the team that won the Premier League. You know what I mean, and got a couple of players in positions that was needed, to be fair. But other than that, we didn't buy, the cover for the centre back or the striker. Goal kick to Midtjylland. What a block by Gomez. Well done, Gomez. Well done, man. Okay. What are we gonna do? Like, are we gonna just go into these games with no ambition other than just get a 1-0 win? That's gonna be like 2 games in the Champions League and one goal. That's just boring, man. It's like the Carling Cup or FA Cup attitude. That's the last thing we should do as well. Like, don't start thinking like that. There's Midtjylland coming towards Liverpool's goal on the left side. Crosses the ball in. Oh damn! Please don't. Oh! Oh, that was close. That was close for Midtjylland, people. Evander, that kid Evander just had the ball inside the box, so no one was challenging him. He almost hit in the bottom corner. Alisson couldn't. Alisson was just standing still. He was hoping it wasn't going in. Damn it! Come on, Jurgen, man. Firmino's coming on now. Liverpool can't muck about. We need another goal, people. We need another goal. There's Midtjylland. Ronaldo lost the ball in the middle of the field. Michael Anderson just overhit the ball towards Evander, I think. Damn. Lord Jonas, what do you think about Everton this season? Mate, uh, what can I say? Like, they, they they look good. They look good. You know, especially with a manager like Ancelotti. You know what I mean? When we was going for Ancelotti at the time, when we interviewed him along with Klopp, I preferred Ancelotti, but I didn't know Klopp would be as good as he is. So now what he's doing at Everton with these players he's buying as well, you're looking good. But the thing with Everton is you could look good, but it's strength and depth. So you need some more players. Maybe he's gonna buy in January to bluster your squad. Because you get one injury, then you're gonna be struggling during the season. You know what I mean? So yeah, you're gonna do well. I think you're gonna be probably in the top six this season, but you still need more players to cover those injured players. Like when Richarlison went down, you got what's his name? Amayobi, I think his name is. You got him on Awobi, and he didn't do well. I mean, this is what I'm saying. So you need consistency in your team to compete with the top 6 teams. But I can see Everton finishing top 6 this season, and you never know. Listen, the way this season is going, you never know what's going to happen. Yeah, just strengthen your team. You'll be all right. Just strengthen your team. You'll be all right, mate. with Liverpool as well, we don't know how well we're going to do this season, mate. You look at us, the forward players are there, but the back line is not there. So we might concede more than usual, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Obviously, Alisson's in goal, that's great. But if the players in front of him ain't Virgil, Matip, Gomez, Fabinho, the list goes on. If it's not them, then we will be weak. We'll be weaker. Other teams will have advantage. They will actually. You never know. They could capitalize on that as well. Yeah. I'm sad. I'm sad. Like our defense looks shocking at the moment, man. People, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment on live chat, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. I'll try to bring some more out. The thing is, I'm not consistent on YouTube at the moment because I work. So when I'm on holiday, I'm always on here, and I'll do 12-hour shifts. So it's a long shifts, and 7 days a week, and it ain't easy, people. I mean, so I try my best. I try my best. At the end of the day, I'm new to this. All I could do is get better. I use this as a hobby as well, so it's not something like I want to pursue as a career. It's a hobby. I don't play football anymore. I'm not a sportsman anymore, so this is just a hobby at my age at the moment. I hope you're enjoying it as well. I see new people coming in all the time. Free kick to Liverpool. Foul on Trent by Anderson. I'm getting their names now, the Midtjylland players. Yeah, I think. Oh, elbowed him by accident though. He didn't really mean it. 81 minutes gone, people. 1-0 to Liverpool. Let me give you an update from the other games. I can't believe Atalanta was 2-0, then they came back. Lokomotiv Moscow 1-0. Oh, sorry, 1. Bayern Munich 2. Atletico Madrid 2. Salzburg 2. Shakhtar Donetsk 0. Inter Milan 0. Bayern Mönchengladbach 2. Real Madrid 0. So that game is still going, by the way. It's 82 minutes gone. Porto 1. Olympiacos 0. Marseille 0. Man City 3. Well, Man City being Man City as always. Atalanta versus Ajax 2-2 still. Liverpool obviously 1-0 up. So yeah, so far so good for Liverpool. As long as the other teams drop points, we can at least rest players in this Champions League, which I enjoy. So yeah, people, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and live chat, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. It don't have to be just about Liverpool. I could talk about other teams as well. Yeah, Shakira on the right side. Back to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Passes towards Salah. Salah defended well by Midtjylland. Goal kick. The camera is focused on Jan Morby. What a player. What a player. I miss him. Those who don't know Jan Morby, he's a player we bought in the 80s from Ajax, and he was a creative midfielder for Liverpool. Different to what we had. Like he was good at set pieces and obviously penalty kicks, as we all remember young Morby doing. Yeah, he was a great player for Liverpool. He was like a number 10, but he could play as a central midfielder as well. Intelligent player, very intelligent. He played with, believe it or not, Jan Morby played with Johan Cruyff once in his time at Ajax. Liverpool are playing a dangerous game at the back at the moment. The ball was crossed in and Pfeiffer just headed it wide. The ball was just a bit too high for him, so he couldn't really get his head on it. what worries me about Liverpool this season is the crosses in the box. Like without Virgil, we are really bad. We are really bad. So Klopp's got to find a way of coaching these players to you know anticipate crosses and all that stuff, especially from the corners as well. If other teams get corners in the box, we need to find a way to for them to like not get a jump start. I've always said it. Like we have static, obviously, players that stand in a zonal position, but the other players have to stand in the way of the runners. So once they get in the box, they don't get into the height to head of the ball in the goal. So we've got to find a way of doing things like that because it's really worrying when I see the ball come in the box with that Van Dijk. That guy wins everything. I mean, so it's going to be difficult for Liverpool. And you guys remember before the injury how bad Liverpool, before Van Dijk's arrival, how bad Liverpool were in set pieces. More or less in a game, we will concede one goal, which is worrying. All right, people, 85 minutes gone, 1-0 to Liverpool still. Not creating much either with the front three on. Still the same. Here's Midtjylland, header forward. Alisson, edge of his box, kicks it towards Shaqiri. Salah's back to the goalkeeper. Honestly, people, thank you for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, share with other people, and I'll try to bring some more live streams in the future as well. Just if I'm yeah, I'll try to bring some more. Watching Liverpool is strange, especially when the ball's in the air, like when they don't win it. Normally, we always win things like that. It's weird, very strange. 1-0 is a dangerous scoreline, man. You never know what's going to happen this half. There's Liverpool, one of them in the middle, passes it back to Gomez, Gomez to Milner in the middle, Milner towards Robertson. That was a close one as well. They nearly anticipated the ball. Here's Mane. Mane to Shaqiri. Shaqiri to Trent. Trent, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? Crosses it in towards Salah. It got blocked off. With Midtjylland, what I like about them in this game is their anticipation. They basically pick the right positions in the box. So when the ball gets crossed in, they're already there and they know it. There's Trent. There's Trent. There's Trent. Trent to Firmino. Oh, hits it over the bar. That's poor. Absolutely poor, people. How did Firmino miss that? Come on, Firmino. Better than that, mate. Yeah, Urbana B. Can't believe Firmino. What the F? I know. Awful. Absolutely awful. It's like he was about, 8 yards away from the actual goal and he hit it over the bar? That's awful, Firmino. Fucking hell, man. His confidence is shattered, mate. Like 2 seasons ago, that would have been a piece of cake for him. Hey, Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. Ah, man. Midtjylland win it back again. Like I said, they take great positions in the box. So they just block us off each time we go through. There's Midtjylland, they through on the right side, on the right side, left side of Liverpool. Ball crossed in. Shaqiri wins it. Here's Firmino. Loses the ball to Midtjylland. Oh, man. Either these players are tired or there's something wrong with Liverpool. We're too casual. Oh! Midtjylland! Oh! Sadman! What an opportunity for Midtjylland. Listen, people, we're too casual. Liverpool, I'm telling you, we're too casual, man. Our attitude stinks. The way he went past Gomez, oh my goodness me. He done like a Messi kind of move. He tried to trip Alisson, but Alisson stood well. Ooh, another day that could have been a goal, people, like an equaliser. Oh my goodness me, Liverpool. Mate, if this guy was good, like technically, he would have scored that chance. 89 minutes gone, people. Still 1-0 to Liverpool. Please comment in the live chat and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And like, share, subscribe, of course. And I'll try and bring some more live streamings for you. I'm new to this. I'll do my best. I think this is about my fourth one now, so I could only improve. I could only improve. Hopefully, anyway. Liverpool are lucky people. Oh, okay. 90th minute now. 3 minutes at the dawn. So let's see what's going to happen. Midtjylland are getting back to the game, people. They're getting back into the game. Oh, Salah's through. Salah. Penalty. Penalty to Liverpool. Penalty to Liverpool. What a ball by Trent, though. What a ball by Trent. Trent is just class, man. He's getting better and better, Trent, isn't he? Penalty to Liverpool. Wow. VAR is looking at it. Sorry if I'm lagging behind a bit in the game, people. 2-0 to Liverpool. Mo Salah. Yes. He's getting better at penalties, Mo Salah, isn't he? He's getting better and better, I've noticed. Before he was like pretty rash with the actual penalties he takes. But Mo Salah is getting better and better on penalties. 2-0 is a fair result. Liverpool have been the dominant team, but Midtjylland have been good. I'm impressed with Midtjylland people. Like, you can't underestimate the way they played people. They had a game plan. It almost came through. They had their chances as well. Allison, if he wasn't in goal, probably would have been goals. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to dish Adrian or anything like that, but on another day, their chances could have been a goal. And they look like a young team that's gonna improve Midtjylland. So obviously, final whistle's gone, people. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. I'll try bring out some more in the future. It's just if I'm not working, obviously, I'll try to do my best for that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help this channel, and the more subscribers we get, the more I could bring out on a regular as well. Thank you for tuning in today, people. Thank you very much. Honestly, thank you. Uh, Man of the match for this game. Who can I give it to? You know what? Let me give it to Jota. He hasn't got one yet. He's been scoring on a regular basis, but he hasn't got actual man of the match yet. So, Diego Jota, man of the match for me. Liverpool need to improve. We've got a lot of work ahead. Fabinho's injured, people. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna actually buy a new centre back in the transfer window? Are we gonna let the youth come through and give them an opportunity? What's our next steps, Liverpool fans? Please comment below, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. I hope you enjoyed my stream. I know the game was a bit boring, but I had to make the most of it as well. Thank you again. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.